everyone, and welcome to another episode of Public Opinion Tea Time with your hosts, Pam and Vanetta. Hi, Vanetta. How are you?
Great. Weather is beautiful today. I am extremely happy.
You know what? I'm happy too. This is the spring is in the air,
Right.
and it's March Madness time, and also it's still Women's History Month, and so it's nice. I'm looking forward to the spring.
I'm looking forward to better weather. This was a hard winter.
It was a hard winter, but you know what? Things are turning, and things are looking up. All right, Vanetta, we are going to be talking about what everybody's been talking about, and that is Jussie Smollett. And I know that you and I have a differing opinion about this whole situation, but just in a nutshell, what has been going on with Jussie, you know, he was sentenced to the 5 months in jail. And now, though, he is going to be released pending his appeal, and he is going to be let out on a $150,000 bond. And to me, I think that is appropriate because I do not believe that he should ever have been sentenced to jail. And what do you think?
Well, I do not agree with you very adamantly. And first of all, let me say one reason. He embarrassed me. I fought with my entire family that this occurred. Okay, I just didn't think he would do something so absolutely insane. So I think he should be at best put in under observation in some type of mental patient. It could be outpatient, but at least he should be under some type of medical care, because only a crazy person would make up a story like this. Okay, and you put other people in harm. The people who did this to him, who he paid or coerced or whatever it was, they could have been harmed by the police over this, or they could have arrested some other people who had nothing to do with it because nothing happened. And my first clue should have been that he kept that noose around his head. Nobody walks away with a noose on their head. That just didn't make any sense. I loved him. He was on the press. He could have been a huge star. He can sing, he can dance, he can act.
You know, he's very talented. He was very talented. I just don't think that he should be sitting in a jail. I think that it would be better served for him to do community service, for him to pay a fine, for him to pay back all of the money that was spent, you know, doing this investigation. But I just don't think putting him in jail for 5 months is going to help anything. It was a victim. I think it was a victimless crime.
It was not victimless.
It was.
First of all, police officers took time away from other crimes that had victims to pursue this. Secondly, it could have been, somebody could have been harmed in this because they're out there, you know, trying to find the assailants. And if I am a person, a gay person, now when I come in and file my complaint, you're not as concerned. And I don't know how concerned they really were anyway, but they really are going to be more questioning of me because of things like this. How do we stop these false reports? You can't scream fire in a
crowded theater. Yeah. But you know what? I just don't think he should have gone to jail. I think it was appropriate for him to be released. Not only that, he was getting threats and of people harming him in jail, and so they were just going to keep him in solitary confinement, which really wouldn't have helped him mentally either. You know, so he's already on the edge. He does. I agree with you on that. He does need to be under some type of psychiatric care, because I agree in that respect. I really don't understand his whole motivation. And even if it was just to get attention, I mean, he's on a television show, he gets attention from that. So I don't know really what the motivation is, because of the fact that he is saying that he did not lie. So I still don't really understand what his motivation was. These brothers were saying that, you know, he was doing it because he wanted to draw attention to himself and or whatever. But the whole thing was just stupid. But like I said, I just don't think that he should have ever been sentenced to do jail time. But I do believe that he should have to pay back all of the money that was spent. And I do believe that he should do community service, maybe at the police station or somewhere. I don't know. So
at the police station.
Yeah, or for the police, because the police had to do all that. So why not make him have to work, clean up, mop the floors, and there's something, help go out, do something. But just to sit in a jail cell doesn't make any sense to me.
Restitution. Okay, if you said he had to go out and apologize to all gay communities, I would accept.
Well, he just needs to apologize to a lot of people. But I don't know. That's a discussion that we're just going to have to disagree about. But what do you all think? So I'm interested to know what our audience thinks about that. So make sure that you put your comments down and tell us what you think. Do you think he should have served jail time? Do you think that he should be out on bond? Or what do you think should happen? So I'm interested to see and hear what people believe about that. But if you like our show and if you want to continue to follow us, make sure that you watch us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, as well as listen to our podcast. So until next time, we'll see you for another episode of Public Opinion Tea Time. Bye-bye.